Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome back to another LEGO Disney Pixar's Lightyear review. So today we're going to be looking at set number 76832, the XL-15 Spaceship. This set includes 497 pieces and retails for $49.99 when it released April 24th of 2022. Now this is yet again one of 3 sets based off the new Disney Pixar Lightyear film, which I have not seen. I'll be basing my thoughts on this solely based on the builds and the minifigures included in this set. Getting started with the box art though, this definitely has to bring you into this theme. I really love the darker color scheme. You get a little bit of light there just to bring out the color of the model. You also get your animated Buzz Lightyear from the corner, regular stuff on the opposite side there. And as we flip to the very back, you get your Legoized version of Buzz, and also another look at what else is actually included in here, your extra minifigures, and even a stand, which was something totally unexpected, and I really applaud LEGO including that as sort of like a collector's aspect to this particular set. And I also did want to point out that you do get your characters listed from the side of the box, which is another really great detail that I appreciate. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for the box design, so let's take a look at the box contents. Considering the price, not too bad. You get 5 numbered bags in addition to your stickers and instruction manual. Most of the stickers for this set will be used on the spaceship, though we get this big one here that you use on the stand, which I always criticize LEGO on including this, but this isn't an 18+ set, so I guess I'll give them this for a win. I don't know, whatever. But looking at the instructions, you pretty much mimic the front of the box, only featuring the spaceship, not your other minifigures. You get this more booklet style, which I really love that we're actually getting this for most of the sets in this theme. From the back, you get your Wind Pirate, and you can flip right open to your piece count there for 2 pages, and an additional one leading to an advertisement with all of the sets for this wave. I will have a review out for the Zurg battle. Not sure if I'm gonna get the 4+ set, maybe I will once I've seen the movie, who knows what'll happen there. But anyways, that leads you to your final overall model for this set. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for the instructions and box content, so let's take a look at our minifigures and the final overall model. The very first minifigure we have in this set is of course Buzz Lightyear himself. Reporting to Star Command, we get one accessory of this gun piece that was introduced originally in the LEGO Overwatch theme. We get some brand new prints for the legs and the torso in that orange color. The legs kind of look like an angry face. You can see that we have like those eyes and then the eyebrows being those belt straps, and then the teeth down there for the feet, which is really funny. We also get a brand new mold for that under the head accessory, where you get the printing for the Buzz Lightyear symbol, that number 15. And you can see from the very back you get 2 studs, which will help you to attach a backpack, which you don't actually get in this set. You get that in one of the smaller sets. Looking at the facial expression, you can see that we get this lighter blue for the head, and then we have the printing of a lighter color on a darker surface, which actually works out fine here when it comes to the flesh tone printing for the facial expression. You can also remove this and plop on an alternate headpiece, which is a double-sided facial expression with an exclusive print for Buzz Lightyear with a slight smirk from the front, and you can turn that right around to see that classic Buzz Lightyear grin, which I really love to see. And you also get the spiky hairpiece recolored in that dark brown, which is also really cool to actually get that particular piece in that color. Now quickly removing that under the neck accessory, here's a quick look at the torso printing a bit better, and also the printing from the front and the back of the headpiece. There's a look at the back printing, which isn't really necessary because most of it's really covered up, but it's really nice to see that LEGO went all out with this figure. And then again, just looking at the helmet piece, this is dual molded with the black at the bottom and then the white all around. And you also get the visor piece that you can lift up and down as you please for this particular character. The next minifigure included in this set is a new character for Disney Pixar's Lightyear, that being Darby Steele. This figure features one epic looking stud gun, which happens to have a sticker on a 1x1 brick piece, which is rather annoying that that couldn't be a print, but whatever. The gun still looks really cool, also utilizing that brand new style of the stud gun. I'll just remove the figure out of the way so we can take a closer look at the gun design. Of course, if you don't know how these work, all you gotta do is press down again. and it shoots off into the distance behind me, so I won't be able to find that ever again. And we do happen to get an extra one, and as this being the newer design, you reload it sideways. Now looking at the rest of this figure's design, you get some really amazing torso and leg printing, which you're also going to see for the last figure that we have to look at. But needless to say, LEGO really went all out with these Lightyear minifigures when it comes to the leg printing. You also get some back torso printing, which I'll remove that under the neck accessory, so you can take a better look at the torso and leg ensemble, using that full dark tan and the dark gray for the hands and the hips piece. And as for the under the neck accessory piece, that was previously used on Wrecker from the Bad Batch in LEGO Star Wars, where you get some exclusive prints for this particular piece, as it is a new recolor in that dark green, which I think that this might actually look really good on a Boba Fett minifigure. I might try and test that out at some point. But removing the helmet piece, which is a brand new mold, where you can see that we get the printing for like these eyes from the very front. They're trying to disguise themselves as robots, it seems. We get another brand new and exclusive facial expression for this set, where you can see a very nice smirk from the front, and you can turn that right around to see an angry look from the back. And additionally, you get this hair piece to go alongside it, which I really love that LEGO included alternate head and hair pieces for these figures. It's something I'm really excited to see them include in future sets, especially when it comes to characters who are typically bald. And then our very last minifigure included is Mo Morrison, which is another new character for Disney Pixar's Lightyear. He comes with another really interesting weapon accessory of this sort of like scuba gun with some extra attachments to the front of it. For this figure's design, we also get the same exact prints that we just saw for Darby's character with the legs and the torso piece, though we get the same exact under the neck accessory. It's in a different color with some exclusive printing from the front and then this side. Additionally, just like Darby's character, you can remove the helmet piece and you get a brand new facial expression, which also comes with this hair piece that was introduced in the Marvel CMF, which is really nice to see appear again, but unfortunately we only get the one facial expression. Now before we get to our final overall model, I also wanted to point out you happen to get Socks the robot cat in this set, who also comes within the Zurg battle set, which I'll be reviewing sometime soon. You get some exclusive prints from the front, and you get the cat for the very first time in this yellowish orange color, which is really nice to get. You can even use this as your own LEGO City cat if you want, just because you don't get anything that signifies that this is a robot cat, which is really amazing, and that the tag is blank. I really love that we got this in two sets. Looking forward to seeing it in more. Now for the other two accessories included, the first one is for this removable fuel cell, which you'll actually be able to place within the starship. You get this exclusive print on this 1x1 brick piece in that translucent blue, and you also happen to get this bar connection so you can have a minifigure hold on to it. And the last accessory is for this computer, which is using the book build-up, which is something that LEGO is trying to actually make a transition to have laptops be the book format instead of the regular old laptop piece that was introduced in the CMF way back when. You get this printed 1x2 tile for the keyboard, and you get a sticker for the monitor, which is a little annoying, but it's fine for what it is, and you get this full-on white book piece. Looking at the final overall model for the XL-15 Spaceship, or Buzz Lightyear's spaceship, which is totally different compared to the one that we got for Toy Story way back when. I love how this turned out. The color scheme is amazing. I really love that lighter sky blue mixing with the white. You even get the cockpit in that translucent yellow, which is, it's a color that I don't think we've seen in quite some time. It's like a classic space color. It looks really amazing. Now, one thing to note about this set is that you get a lot of sticker details, which is totally fine. The sticker color actually matches, for the most part, the color of the piece, which I really appreciate compared to the 2016 Disney Castle that I just built. Taking a look at these stickers, you can see that we have XL-15 being the number of the ship, which also, might I add, now corresponds with the print that we get from the front of Buzz Lightyear's under the neck accessory, which is another nice bonus. You get that Star Command logo also from the sides. We also get that sort of caution tape on this 1x6 tile piece. Again, another sticker, which is a throwback, I guess, to the original spaceship. I really love all the angles included in this set. A lot of the building techniques, especially like to accomplish this right here. I really love the angles that they have going on, though it does look a little ugly over here. I just think they did an amazing job. Just look at that. That angle is really beautiful. From the very back, you can see that we get some engine pieces, which we actually use a piece that was introduced within the smaller X-Wing way back when in 2020, I think that was at this point. And also we get these to top them off, which I believe were also introduced within some sort of LEGO Technic set. From the back, you can bring this part down and bring this part up, where you have this small sort of compartment where you can put accessories, or I believe in this particular section down here, you're supposed to place the removable fuel cell from the very back in there, and then you can close everything up all nice and tight. And again, I really love a lot of the greebling, the colors and the building techniques from the back and the front and all around this set. The angles were just really accomplished very well. When it comes to the cockpit from the front of the vehicle, you can lift that up easily using the clip piece connection. Again, that was loose in the box, so it is a little scratched up, which is annoying. Though looking from the inside, you do get a few sticker details on those slope pieces for some extra control panels, though you also happen to get an exclusive print on this triangular tile piece where you have some sort of another control panel, which is really amazing that this is printed. I'm so happy that this was not a sticker. That is just amazing. And you can really see the thought and care that the set was put through to make sure that this was a proper display set. In terms of using the control panels, you have this ball joint connection with the stick piece. You get a spot to sit Buzz Lightyear, and you can even probably put socks on that 1x2 area from the very back. It might be a little hard to get socks back out at this point, but it looks nice and it's a perfect spot if you want to store them in the set. And then of course you can lift this part up and toss Buzz Lightyear's gun in if you want to just have that as some extra storage. But when you look at this set, I don't see your typical everyday playset vehicle. I see an amazing display set. Now the last thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to flip this around so then you can take a look at the bottom and you can see how the wings are connected using some Technic connections and the main foundation of the build, a lot of the blue colors mixing with the white as you move to the very top. Now, as I said before, this is a really amazing display set, and you just happen to get a stand for the ship to go on, which is really blew my mind when I saw this when the pictures first got leaked. We get a small display stand that features some of the details about the vehicle. It's a sticker, which is annoying, but it is what it is. LEGO makes those particular plaque stickers. You get these pieces in black, which are pretty nice to get from Technic. And you also get this axle piece that allows you to place the ship right on top at a particular angle that's really worthy of display. When it comes to all the different angles used in the ship, this looks really, really nice. Let me just bring the camera up here so you can see that a little bit better. I just think this set turned out amazing. Price per piece wise, I think this is definitely worth your money, especially when it comes to the exclusive minifigures that are included in this set. And in my opinion, this is definitely the best set out of all of the sets that LEGO released this year for the new Lightyear movie. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so every time I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!